At least he gave a heads up he was gonna be late. I can't ask for much else. Okay, it's time. Dealer right away. Pretty good high pie. Probably ends on edgeweight 7p, but still good.
Boom.
Instant East Pawn. Means I gotta really hope on good draws here to keep it. Pawn again. Okay, I was about to say. Can't ever open this hand, unfortunately. A possible shift into Sanshoku. Pretty unlikely, especially with 2-1 so already out. We're just hoping to make 10 pie here. Rion Khan, huh? I'll probably just cut one of the extra pairs then. Yeah. Just hedge everything because this hand is slow at the moment. Dorica. Shouldn't be Honitsu. Not when they first cut south. Perfect draw. But they're already top five. Wow, they almost were Honitsu. That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised they didn't go for it if they ended up on a middle weight. It's an okay hand. Just probably not very fast. Door looks pretty hard to use too. This hand is rough. Both hands seem really promising, I just couldn't complete any shapes. Nagashi Mongan's turned on, right, guys? They both look like they should be Ishon 10 or Tenpai. Sumagiri 4-mon and Tadashi 5P4S. Sumagiri Dora.
Chi.
Did get cheat though. Honitsu then? Has to be right. But I have to cut these now then.
Don't.
Wow, okay. Sure. I guess.
Home.
Now what do we force him here? It's probably just honey. Tadashi 4P.
Home. Home.
Okay. I guess this is my worst shape, huh? I guess the 7-9, no, even that's better. No. I guess we'll try our best to hedge Honitsu. Not Honitsu, sorry, Tanya. Sumagiri East. Definitely seems like Sozu Honitsu. I guess I'm just more surprised. More surprised nothing got pawned. Mine so hovered all 3 times, but could have been from Shimo.
Gee.
It's the easiest way to finish the 2-door hand. My Tanya door 3 potential, I guess. If Kami draws it, he's definitely dropping it. That's not really what I wanted to see, but
Gee.
we have to take Tenpai here. As much as I hate it.
Chi.
Oh, my bad. Should have Tonki waited on the fucking 6-0. Three
Nope.
4s and 1 7 per turn. Versus 2 6s, you know. Another good hand. Probably gonna be forced to Tanya. Excuse me.
Home.
Don't want to have to cut this 1-3 pin. It is leaning towards that. It is a Rion cut now, at least, with the door pair, so I could just cut 6 mana and play this as a normal closed hand. CD trap 2p. Sure. I think that's what we'll do. Can't tell what Toyman even is. I guess Toy for me. Maybe they just have another Yakuhai. They don't seem Chanta Junshan. They don't seem Homitsu. Just another Yakuhai, yeah. Five P, 7P is kind of a crazy cut. But like they have to have exactly the last 2 door. Now we can split this into 2 shapes, 1, 1, 3, 5, 6, 6. We really don't want to drop 6P for Tenpai though. But I will if I have to. It's annoying. I guess maybe I should have just tossed the 1-3P and just played for the Tanya, because I would have had middleweight 7 mon probably. At least had options to open then at that point. I don't know, this hand is just not turning out the way I wanted it to. Well, it could have been 10-5 for Cheat Toy right now, so that's cool.
Cheat.
Am I supposed to consider Cheat Toy? I want this to be my pair. Let's go ahead and just drop this then and set the Suji trap now.
Cheat.
Two P's already out. Might just take the Shavo instead. I wish, brother. I mean, I could, but it's so bad I have to double pawn and then Tonki wait on 3. It's not worth it. There we go.
Beach.
It's only a 2 towel wait, and most likely 6 P's being used.
Go.
Okay. You got me. Six P door again. So hand. It can be really fast with the right draws. Like just draw me a 4 mana or an 8P and I'm set. Nice. We can hold a hedge to 1P, it's already safe to 2 anyway. There's always a small chance of a Sanshoku. I don't like it, but I'll take the middleweight 4 mon. I like that a little bit better. Because if I can get off this 3-5 weight, I will.
Home.
This seems more like Honitsu, Manzu. It's not a good Tenpai, but it is Tenpai.
Beach.
Who am I to say no? Surprised Toyman was folding off this. I seem like the person who'd push, but I guess since I built the lead, they don't want to throw it away. So it would have taken me 4 turns to upgrade. Upgrade chance is so slim, I can't count on that anyway. Oh, someone drops 1 mon now that I have my Suture Trap.
Beach.
Classic.
홈,
Dom.
I don't know what they were decided to finally push for. Interesting. They looked like they were folding, and then they just kind of shoved that right at the end. Maybe it was for Tenpai, but that seems weird. Still started less than worth, yeah. Hoping for an Itsu out of this hand.
Home.
Potential lead Chitoy. Or Itsu with a Shabo. You don't see anything out around Dora, which is scary. Don't even see any Suzu tiles, really. Okay. Don't know what this hand is going to become. Maybe just cut the 8-9, play for Tanya. Does seem the fastest, yeah. Reshon 10 right now on 4P, 3-6 mon, or even 2P. Have at it. Or is it only 4 mon or Tempai? Or 4P? 3-6 mon, 4P? Yeah, not 2P. We'd have to shift a little bit for that. Push hard in 2P, cut 3, and then we're Reshon 10 again with a good weight at least. Actually, the AP looks safer, huh? Yeah, AP was safer. That's fine.
Each.
That's unfortunate. It's not Tenpai. I can cut 3P for Tenpai though. It's a bad Tenpai, so I'm probably folding at some point, but there's the option.
Don't.
Wow. 4P shoved into dealer E-Pots. Why? I mean, hey, if you want to take 4th place over me, go ahead. I ain't gonna complain. There's a great draw. It's probably just cutting the 7-9 shape, or the extra 4. Extra 4 is probably fine. I guess we're cutting 7-9 pin most of the time anyway, so maybe that's better. Yeah. I'm not hedging Itsu 3, 5, 7, 9. Nah. If we want to use the 6 mon though, it's gonna be a little tougher to do. So maybe that means I should have kept 4 so and just cut 7-9 pin then. 9-7 first. Yeah. I'll chi 5 mon, I think. Don't know what else I would chi. Okay, we have the option to make 6 mon or 8 mon not a pair anymore if we want to.
G.
Each.
That's terrible. No safe tiles either. So it doesn't look terrible. Well, I mean, I guess if I make Tenpai for Itsu. 4P is still Suji as well. Not really getting much of a chance to play these hands even when I try to speed up. 4P Dora. Particularly this hand. Maybe a lucky Sanchoku. That's about the best we can hope from this hand. Oh, that's one step closer to a lucky Sanchoku. No white, no green, no south out. South's one out. I think I do hedge the 2P over green and white. Let's go. We will have to cut a shape if this turns into Sanchoku though, which does suck. So we're just hoping to draw 5, 6P or 6, 7S to make a pair. We could have also forced Junchan if we kept the 9s over these, but I'm never throwing away these shapes for that. And it's too thin yet, and that probably kills it. Yeah, I think that kills it. Nice draw. Means I probably should have just cut the 2-1 instead. No, where's Shishanshin? It's fine. Draw me 3 so, and all is right. 6 so. I would be for a 10 on the 9, so no, I can't hedge that. How bad does 2-1 look to the table? Not great. But let's go ahead and swap. Keep the 1 so to be a little safer. Still doesn't look amazing to the table, but it's better. I would not push into a dealer Ricci. At least not eat any pots. Everyone looks likely to use Dora. No one looks like anything specific though. Well, that's the one person I can cut 1 so against. It's gonna be bad Tenpai, but it's Suji Trap. 6p, middleweight, 3 so. Yeah, why not,
Reach.
man? I want to fight this game.
Sumo.
Cool. Jesus. Sure. If that towel wasn't safe to call Ricci on, I probably wouldn't have, but... And is whack. This too is Mahjong, I suppose.
Pon.
It's a good draw at least. 2 Mon versus 8p. Probably 8p. Since if we draw 6, we're using it here anyway. That's a good draw. Argument to cut 3 so, but I think I like to end up on that weight if possible.
Each.
Of course. I don't have anything besides like triple cut 1 so or just 7 Mon. That sucks.
Dong.
Dude, what are we doing, guys? It's an okay hand. Question is, will it be fast enough? It's looking like it will be. I means I have to cut Dora a lot of the time. Dude, both times South Sea has South in their first. Yeah. Might even double cut the West here for Tanya. Maybe I should. It's Tanya hedge, I guess, because I don't have 6 so, but still. Yeah, I think I like it here. I'd like to hedge this door a little longer. Because we're at minimum looking like Ricci Pinfu, chance of Tanya, chance of Dora. No one looks to be anything specific or be very advanced. That sucks on the draw, but that's okay. I can even tonkuate on the door if I want to now. Three P, no. 3S. I guess we say goodbye to Dora then. It is shrimply too efficient.
Chi.
Shouldn't be Honitsu. Cut Suji to Dora. But they didn't pawn the Dora after I cut it, so... Unless it's edgeweight or middleweight, it's probably fine.
Chi.
Chi 1 so. We had a 2-2-3 shape and we cut it. Why? And then we open anyway? I have no clue what they're going for, but I'm just gonna play the Sandfest. I need to knock him out of dealer's seat as soon as possible if I don't want him to come back. I need 147. We might even cut like 6p so we don't have to deal with the Furton Sanmenchan. I don't hate that. East is out, south is out, green, red is out. So unless they have white.
リーチ
Okay.
ドン
Okay. Well, got them out of dealer seat and it put this guy closer to me. I'm fine with that. It's probably a Chitoy or a bust hand, unless we just get really lucky draws, or can Sanshoku this? Does not look good. Tanya's really slow too here. Has this terrible hand. That's a good draw though. Ooh, we're gonna have to make some really tough choices on what to cut. It's 3 mon for a normal hand.
ポン
I guess the question is, should I want to play this as a normal hand? Which I just cut the 8-9 mon for Tanya. Yeah, normal looks a little bit too reasonable now. We could still consider a Tanya shift depending on our draws though. 6 mon being the best one. Two 6-1's dead. It's a good draw. Could put me in for a 10 a lot of the time. I'll just reject it then. My shapes are good enough. We have to lock one of these in as a pair then at some point. Or that. That works. Are they Honi?
ポン
They are Honi. Okay. But they're still cutting non-Pinzu tiles.
Chi
ドン
Yeah. They're already Tenpai with Dora 2, Honi 2. What the fuck is happening in this game, man? Nah. It's Dora. What am I doing with this hand? Everything looks kind of shit. I'm hoping to like draw on Chitoy, I guess. Guess a South 4. The only way I can get any value out of this hand is through Chitoy or Dora. Both of which don't look good right now. Is it really a forced toy? Doesn't seem like it. It's already once cut anyway. Sanshoku force? I don't know. This hand seems tough to force value out of, and I need to force value. I think the Tortoise force is just too thin, so I'm just praying for Sanshoku. But I'd have to keep it closed, which is just so unlikely. It's probably just Chitoy, let's be honest. And if it is Chitoy, Dora needs to go. Or, you know. Well, I got nothing safe to go off of. I'm kind of just hoping... Nah, I'm gonna fight here. We can start with Suji at least, and then decide. Sumo bots. Okay. Well, at least we get to go again. Hura 3 on middleweight Forso E-bots. Sure, brother. Well, there goes my chance fighting for second. 8p is Dora. This is a Sanshoku hedge, sure. We do need the extra value some way. South is once cut, but it's 2 Han. I could consider opening for South Dora. Nine so is definitely on the chopping block. Is South before 9 so? South's probably before 9 so. Yeah. We can just hedge the double Sanshoku 2, 3, 4 and 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8 even potentially. Man, this shit sucks. I mean, there's the 9, but can't really hedge this anymore. Door 2, so we have to just Tanya now. Yeah, I think that's the only way I can get out fast enough. It would appear, so that's a good tile though. I'll hedge this not being Tanya as long as I can. Do I Chi 5 or 7 so? Probably. We're just too damn slow. Seven Mon, 8p, 4 Mons now Tempai. 7p is also Tempai, but 7p means I have to drop Dora. It's only 2600 then. Holmba 29. So I have to pass Baron. This is not it. This is quite good, but it's just not reasonable. If I cheat this, I have to cut 1 Mon. Then I'm like stuck in like these weird ass like nothing shapes. I have to cut 9 pin and hope I draw around the 4 Mon then. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, maybe I should just choose 7 Mon there then. Just like we're already Ishan 10, so it feels like we shouldn't. That would have been it, huh? I wouldn't have drawn it if I cheat, but still. I mean, Shimo should be Tempai, but it's just like, what am I supposed to do about that? I'm just stuck here twiddling my thumbs, drawing nothing. Nine P seems really scary right now to the table.
Chi.
That's the third 7 mon. There's one more. Interesting. I guess send me another repeat. That's what I'm hoping for. That Kami or Shima, I mean, doesn't win. $6p looked expensive, so that makes me feel better about this 9p.
7
Just a turn late on the 6 mon pawn. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna make tenpai. That's so fucking gross, man. Well, at least they didn't make tenpai either. How did they not make tenpai when they're open, though? I guess I should have called the 7 mon. It was just gonna be floating 4 mon though and hoping to draw into something, which I didn't love when I was already pretty wide-ish on 10. That's a tough call. Well, this hand doesn't have value. I mean, it could be Pinfu, but it's just so far. That's a good draw at least. White Dragon's Dora. I'm hoping to draw second south. But south is the first to go. Maybe an Itsu hedge. It's just so thin. That's an interesting draw. Sure. It's tenpai, but it's terrible. I think I have to play for a little bit better. Of course. It's Ricci, it's 100. 40 exact. Yeah, because this is 8. This would be 2. So I have to just, if I sumo, it's 1 on 40. 2 on 40, I guess. So maybe I am supposed to just slam and say pass up the Ron. Unless it's direct hit. Could be an option. I don't know. This is tough. I guess I am supposed to just slam, but I've now waited too long. Slam and then pass up Ron.
Boom.
Okay, they're playing for 1 Han. Draw me the 4 mon for the slam, baby.
1
Okay. Oh, now I can just take the repeat. is not good enough, right?
Sumo.
Damn, I'm getting some fucking concerning messages. Hold on. It's just a cheap toy hedge. I don't know why I'm thinking. Yep, it's a cheat toy hedge, so we just go ahead and Sudi Trap, 7 mon. It's already enough regardless, but it is Sudi Trap.
Beachy.
That's why we would like it. Does look pretty sussy on those cuts though, but we'll see if they pay attention if it was Tadashi or not. Our fucking poster isn't allowed to have the WRC logo on it, so I go fix that. I didn't realize that was a thing. Where with my Ricci was supposed to make people be more likely to deal and not fucking have people push random bullshit.
Dom.
Flip me to her for this game. Oh man. Oh well, I'll take a third. Dude, this guy really just said, didn't expect this one to go this long. Can we do 3 tomorrow? Bro, we have the same time frame today and tomorrow. What do you mean? Okay, surely this game will be better. Holy Itsu chance. I will. Might be a little too early to cheat one of them, actually. I'm not sure if I will. Not with the current shapes, probably. And no pair. Cutting Dora this early. Did they know?
Each.
Lychee. Probably gonna have to fold this hand right at the end, huh? Red's fine though. If we pawn here, we have to cut 6 or 9, so both are fine.
Boom.
Forcer just passed, thankfully. That. This is safe, yeah.
Dom.
That's funny. Hote no me. I was not expecting Ron to pop up on my screen there. I can hedge that at least a little.
Each.
Reach. 2 so 4 so look really bad. 6 mon is Naka. I will probably take the 6 mon. And Washi as much as I can here. I guess it is dealery pots. But I think it's fine. One so does not look good enough though. 7 mon doesn't look good, 6-7 so doesn't look good, so yeah, it's probably just triple cut south and get out. We'll chase on the 3 so draw, but only the 3 so draw. That was not after the Ricci. We are out. Of course, they shoved the 3P. My bad, bro. Should have expected you to shove 3P. P into 9 so Tadashi. What the hell? They had a safe tile and cut 3P. What a weird person. Tuso looks really bad, right? Let's go 9P and hedge a potential Chitoya here. Didn't make it. But we tried. We get one more draw, right? Can we shove 2 mon? 7P. 2 mon looks pretty bad. 7P we can. Someone else shoved it for me. And we made Tenpai. We're just the luckiest guy alive. Shabo 2... no. 4-7 mon? Yeah, 4-7 mon. This is a really good hand, at least. It's not a lot of value. There's Dora, huh?
Home.
I'm sure my bot wasn't muted. Two. Yeah. Honitsu? Seems pretty unlikely. Wow, that is a fucking draw. Okay. Double cut one soul, allows us to open a green door too.
G.
Yep. Sucks that we're gonna have to end on green. Nomi is the weight, but I think we have to take it. We'll just be waiting too long otherwise. And what are the odds someone's mochi green with me? Couldn't possibly be. It's just deep in the wall, that's all.
G.
Home.
There. Easy. 25p doesn't particularly look like it may come out, but I'm sure it could. Yeah. Not really sure what Kami is besides just south. Doesn't look like anything. Especially if they call this.
Home.
Got the 2p from the 112 shape. Oh. Wow. It's a Mongon. Nah, it's just too greedy. I can't do it. I'm an 8 tile weight to go down to a 3 tile weight. Is this guy actually Honitsu when cutting 9p through discard and east first on once cut? Shouldn't be. It should just be south. Thank you. It is a Mongon to make the call there for pawn, but it's just such a bad weight. Like, the whole reason I'm playing the hand that way is because it's fast with a decent bit of value. Don't want to downgrade that. This is a really good hand too. Green Dora.
Home.
Nice souths. Found our other pair. I prefer not to have to use it as a pair though. That's a good draw. Alright, ships are done. I just gotta complete the hand. Sucks that the one so just came out turn before, but it'll get dropped again. Or we don't need it. We simply draw from the Tenpai.
Reach.
Oh man. We'll see. I'm not sure if I can push here or not.
Home.
Okay, well, they want to push. 8 pots is gone.
Dom.
Thanks for the Richu stick. Another really good hand. Wow, really good hand. That draws nice. No pair, but we can be sussy if we want to and like Tonki on white. That'll potentially be our weight, 6-9, so... Could go ahead and chi it. Nah. I'm glad we didn't. Now we can stay closed. Nine so's probably... No, nine so's not actually that big of a weight. It's fine, we draw 2p. And then we draw 4s for the Sanshoku upgrade, surely. No, that's for 10 potential. Even though I like the Sanmenchan. Don't think so, because we draw AP, we shoot ourselves. And we're looking to pawn red right now anyway to just open here. Is that good enough? With 1-9 so being depleted, I think that's good enough, yeah. To at least swap that.
Reach.
6 tile weight. It's 240 dealer. It's pretty good.
Reach.
Okay. It's 4k. Now 5k. 5.9. Is their weight better than mine? Let's find out.
Rom.
Okay. Their weight was better by 1 tile. Cool. It was ethical, unfortunately. Potential Chitoy hand. I'd like it to be a 2-3-4 Sanshoku, but it's pretty thin at the moment. It's probably just south white. I haven't figured out. Yep. Bon.
Pon.
Don't know why we're thinking about it when we're a dealer, but hey. I want to go back and look at that Junchan deal-in from the previous game and see if I actually could have recognized it at all.
Each.
Okay. They are west seat, so north seems the safest. But we probably just want to dodgy pots and give up the hand. Hedge Chitoy. West is pretty unlikely to deal in. Maybe I should just toss west. Yeah, I guess it could have been Ryoncon. I didn't actually play a safe tile. Yeah, that was bad then. At least if I was going to toss Genbu, I had a better excuse, but tossing Suji, especially Ryoncon Suji there, is pretty bad. Okay, with that we can get out completely. I autopiloted on cutting that 9p. Should not have cut the 9p. 2p was probably the cut, or north. Both were probably better. Nine so is also better. Yeah, there's a lot of other better cuts. Yeah, that's not a good cut. Holy, it would have been Suanko. My 3 9-pins. North already got cut. 8p already got cut. We could definitely make Tenpai this hand. push them pretty hard to keep their dealer's seat. 9 mon already passed. 2p shouldn't deal in, but it definitely could, and that's scary. I'm trusting 8 mana a lot less this late. I think we're just out. You need a 9 so when you cut 7 so your 4th tile?
G.
Okay. I guess. Six mon the best tile. Man, what's better now? It was middleweight 5 so. West is Dora. Naito should have gone first. It's fine, I'm just hedging Itsu, surely. Okay, but like, nah, I can't hedge Itsu with this hand. I can a little. It's only 3 tiles. I have my other shapes done. It's not completely unreasonable. Well, those are perfect draws to get here. 8 mon is twice out, which does suck, but oh well. Yippee!
リーチ
Ichi Pinfu.
Sumo
Sumo E-Pots. Holy. Flippin' Aura. Why not? Do we want to split this into 2 shapes? Probably not. We just take the Ryokan, cut the 9p. Yeah, just cut the 9p. Well, now we don't. West is once out. We'll just take the West then.
Pon
Do we actually want these shapes is the question. 8-9 is worse than 2-4, so we probably are just cutting 8-9, keeping everything else. Because we don't hate the Shabo. Yeah, seems fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's no way to force us into an open hand. I'd have to have really lucky draws to make this into Junshan. Can't Tanya easily. It's probably just a folding hand. Let's be real. Shimo doesn't look like anything specific yet. But they are cutting good tiles already. Tadashi 9 mon after cutting all that is kind of surprising. We have Tuso, and then after that, Jowadida. Probably trust the 1 mon. 1 mon does look the best after North. They can just cut 6p for me. Four 6ps are out. Surely it's not Shabo 8p, right guys? Or middleweight 8p, I guess. Lights twice out. It's North versus 8p. North almost seems more likely. I guess not, because it could be a middleweight. Okay, so it can't be a Shabo. Nothing else got made safe, right? Nope. Trust North, and then I guess we're just 888. 4p just got cleared. This person is pushing very hard. 2p was at least Sotagawa, but like we cut 4p and then 7. Sure, I guess we create our own Suji, but it's just like, why are we in this position?
相撲
2-5 mon. This is just a force 22 fast hand, probably. 7 and 3 are equal. I guess it doesn't have to be Honitsu, just it's already fast enough with the south. Yeah, probably shouldn't have cut the 2p then. I'll play this as a normal hand. Just hedge the Honitsu. East was once cut anyway.
G.
We're gonna have to Tonki on the red. Ooh. Just kidding. One 4 mon's pretty good. Damn, I wish my Kami dropped that 8 mon. Come on, Kami. You know you want to drop 8 mon around the Dora for some reason. This is not Tenpai. Yeah.
Each.
That's why they cut 8 mon, I guess. Cut 8 mon, it's safe. I have nothing to fool with, so honestly I probably would just push into G8 mon. Wait on the 1-4. Well, this sucks. 7 mon safe. Can we dance around this dealer Richie, or do we just have to grow up? I think we're gonna have to try to dance around it. 4 mons Naka, 2 mons now Ginbu. Yeah, we should be able to.
Each.
Okay. You got me, brother. Probably gonna have to 6 mons now, Naka to 1. 4 mons safe to both now. Get me the hell out of here. Bruh. I couldn't have gotten these draws before they reached.
Long.
Thank you. That's quite good for me, actually. I am very happy with that. No way to quickly play this hand. So just stay closed. Hand definitely has a lot of potential to be fast, just not open. 9-so, 9-so, huh? Light Dora, not green. I think the instant I get white, I'm dropping it unless it's really late. Just don't want someone to pawn it. I don't get a chance to pawn it. I guess maybe I should just keep it in my hand forever and just fold immediately if that's the case. Because someone could have it early and just pawn. If that's how what I'm going to play for. We shall see. There's 3 9s out. You can just drop this. Ugh. Fantastic draw. 9 mon is the best draw. But I'll take any tempai here. I can even cheat a 9 mon, which is fantastic. Or 3 mon. Both of which are not unlikely to come out. Fucking dealer Ricci. 3P is just not good enough. Damn it. I just shoving 3P7 so though it looks so bad here into dealer when I have such a good lead. So it is what it is. We're gonna have to trust 8 so. I think so, it honestly looks the best. I might have to even trust 7 so and hope it's not perfect Ishan 10. Thank you. Still don't see Dora. She's definitely scary. We just have to hope dealer doesn't have it. Yep, 7 monos, what was cutting next. We still have to might to trust the 7 so eventually, which I hate. I'm not seeing anything better. 2 mon got passed, 6 mons now passed. Okay, we should be able to get out then. We are fine. Seven P is a pretty big shove. West is fine. They didn't change their hand up, so we're still not Tempai. Still didn't change their hand up, so 5 mon should still be safe as well. They might be Tempai with Dora 3. P shove this late. 2 mon, 5 mon, 9 so. Let's cut the last 3 pin just passed. Let's cut 3 pin and then 9 so.
Boom.
And there's the Dora. Alright, so then I'm not scared of Shimo as much. I can cut 2 mon now. That's North looking. North looks good. Can I trust 9 so? Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, we're good. They didn't even make Tempai. They were Tempai on Shabo 5P2S? Yeah. I think so, if I read that right. Have a South. Not a particularly good hand. We might open and try to go fast, depending on the draws here. That's fine. One so might still be better if we want to open though. Cutting Dora this early, wow. Especially in South round. bit of your C out of it.
G. Home. G.
Door's dead. No one's looking like they're particularly high value. Besides potentially Kami being Monzu.
Eat.
It's annoying. But 3-so's safe. I can't fold against them. Because it's just 5p and then that's it. It is dealer. They sumo pots. Oh, con. Okay. New Dora's only one left. One of my 7p's got eaten. We're still only 5s, or 5p, I mean, if we decide to fold. Four 7p shouldn't get dropped by anyone besides dealer, though. I'm gonna have to fold on my last draw, aren't I? Come on, draw me like 8p. 8p or 4, so I'll take E. I think it's a little bit too expensive.
Sumo.
Sumo anyway. Aura 2. That's fucking annoying, man. I actually like Sumo Giri so many safe tiles at the end, and then I still have to fold. I wouldn't even win anyway, even if I did push. I think we're just gonna play this super fast.
G.
Let's get this person out of dealer seat so I don't lose.
Home.
Home.
Why can't I delete messages in this channel?
Reach.
Oh gosh, what the hell am I supposed to do about this? I guess I have to trust 9mon. Mon looks better in 3 pots.
Sumo.
They sumo anyway. It's honestly fine for Oya, but they may... No, it's fine. It's actually good for me. I do get brought down a fair bit, but I think I'm pretty happy with the point position now. What do we do with this hand? We're hoping for Chitoi, but we shall see.
Home.
I would love to not get the win and just to pass on in the game, but I have to assume people are going to play for first here because it's within reasonable range. So weird, I can't delete messages in that or a Discord. Eesh, they're looking expensive. I think I have to use the Sozu tiles then. Best situation for me is this ends in Ryokoku. And I just fold out.
Home.
Still can't drop 7 so yet. They did though. Kinda crazy. Didn't get cheater pawned. North. Damn, I'd be Shantan if I cut 7 so. I guess I would also have to cut something else here. We're shoving 6 so, my brother in Christ. I get you're in last, but like, what are we doing here, man? We're just giving this person the win for free? Oh, guess I'm taking second. Maybe I should have just been willing to push a 7 so earlier. What are we doing, my man?
Go.
Okay, I'm very happy with that. I don't know why we're playing for Toy Toy in that situation, but I'll take it. Came out of that +5. I just want to look at this one hand. So the cuts look reasonable to start. It does look very Junchan-esque. At the bare minimum Sanshoku, I guess. It looks like they were just hedging Sanshoku. Or they lucked into the Junchan. Yeah, they just fucking lucked into the Junchan. That's so gross. I guess Chi into cut north should be my tip-off of why were they holding on to north. So then I'm thinking this is Tenpai. And I'm thinking it's probably Sanshoku. I'm probably not seeing Junchan. Yeah. I should see Tenpai here, and I should see potentially Sanshoku. I don't know if I should be seeing Junchan here. That's tough. I did not deal in a single other time. And then here, I dealt in once at the end. To Toy Toy Nomi. Like, we're really not playing this hand as Chitoy? Is this not like the Mongon setup? It's just Chitoy?
Home. Home. Home.
Why? We're literally Ishanten Chitoy. Why are we not just staying closed for the Richi? You're only saving some points here. You can't overtake ever.